I gotta wait for everybody to pop up. Shit. Damn, two niggas just said first. What up, Mr. Savage? What up, Eric? What up, RB? What up, man? How's it been? I ain't gonna lie. I've been dealing with inner conflict. There's 1K. I'm back. What's up? What's up, Lil Savage? Why the fuck two Savages is in this motherfucker? What the hell? We're 21 Savage. What's up, Brandy? You ever seen my vids in a while? I ain't been uploading in a while, man. I've been distant. Bay! What up? So what's happening? I'm gonna talk to y'all, man. So y'all remember the first time I made a vid, not a vid, necessarily just like a stream where I talked about how like I was overcoming depression and shit. And then I got on the ball, and then I've been, you know what I'm saying, trying to work on some videos, and then back and forth and shit. Now, there's been a lot of reasons why I've been on and off with the videos and shit. Cause I know I said I wasn't going to disappear and shit. I still haven't, cause I'm obviously here. But I've been trying to get my own record label and shit. I finally got my own. My shit is copyright. My shit is official. But I'm gonna be doing shit outside of YouTube as far as like music goes. I'm gonna be doing shit as an artist and as an entrepreneur. But as far as what's been going on personally, got a lot of personal shit that I ain't really trying to get too in depth with. But let's just say it's just been a lot of negativity in my environment, and I just been trying my best to be positive with it all. But I've been meditating every day. Every day I meditate. When I go to sleep, I meditate. There's not one time at all during any day of my life where I don't meditate now. Like, I just been completely positive ever since. Like, it's changed my fucking life. I now go out with Red Crisis, which is Blue Archer's brother. If y'all don't know Blue Archer, that's the homie. Me and him had our fun battle before. We had a battle rap. And then we also, like, time and time talk about different reactions. He reacts to a lot of my shit. But she said, brother. Wow. Quit playing. Nah, but shit just been different for me. Like, I had to get a lot of inner conflict out the way in order for me to really like focus on what I want. You know what it is too? I worry too much about what people say about me. I worry too much about what people negatively say and think about me. When to this point, I don't give a fuck no more. I really don't. Like, I do way too much for others more than I do for myself. I gotta start doing me. And I know I've been saying that shit a lot of times, but now, ever since like I've really looked inside of myself and I really started seeing what I was truly becoming and shit, I was like, what the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I doing with my life? Like, I can't think too hard about what's in my environment no more. You know what happens when you think too hard about other people's opinions? They then become your opinions about yourself. And you don't need that shit. Like, if you worry too much about somebody constantly doubting you or whatever, you then start doubting yourself. And you don't even realize it until later. I get so tired of it. I worry so much about the past. And my girlfriend almost hit me with a frying pan because I kept on. Let me stop. She going for real, call me and cussing me out for it. No, she not. I'm just playing. Nah, in all seriousness, I worry too much about the past. And when I said I don't regret nothing, I kept regretting shit because I kept thinking too much about the past. I kept thinking way too much about the past. Like, okay, for example, when I used to always see people comment, fuck you, this, that, to either me or people that I care about that be in my streams, I used to block people all the time. At first, I was under the impression that blocking them was just a simple way to get them out of the way. But then I kept thinking about it too hard, and I was just like, I don't know these people and they don't know me. Why the fuck am I worried? Why the fuck am I thinking too hard about the past? Why am I thinking about situations that don't even come to fruition no more? Like why are the past situations becoming present? I don't need it. I just don't. I need to start thinking about how I'm gonna better my life and do me. I can't keep thinking about what other people are constantly saying or doing. So in other words, it's like Iz gotta mind his fucking business. Iz gotta start doing him and just stay out of whatever the fuck going on over there. That's where my mind has been because now, because thinking about the past so much, I've been away from y'all. Little do y'all know, motherfuckers that are diehard fans of me, they wonder when the content is coming back. Not even just the reactions, other shit. You know, and it's just way too much. Like, in order for you to, you know, say that you've evolved and to say like you real about this or you real about yourself in that aspect, you got to start realizing some of the fake personality traits that you encounter that you end up developing because of other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, even the realest of motherfuckers could be on some fake shit due to other people bringing all the fake shit in their lives, and you don't even realize it. Like, just cause you say you the realest nigga ever, just cause you claim you the realest or you don't ever be lying or whatever, don't mean you don't be on some fake shit. Everybody at this point has gone through a point in their life, whether they was a kid of innocence or not. Everybody's been on some fake shit at some point in their life. Because you got to think back to what you could have done different, and then after you think about that, you just brush it off and just keep moving. But for anybody to say they never been on some fake shit, that's a fucking lie. That's a fucking lie. And on the evolution track I did where I was remixing Let's Pretend We're Numb by XXX Tentacion, yo, I flat out apologize to anybody I lied to. Cause I'm not gonna say I never told a lie in my fucking life. I lied when I was younger. I used to lie when I was younger. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, I ain't never tell a lie or I never tell a lie because I don't ever lie about shit. That's a fucking lie right there. What the fuck would I be doing if I said I never lie? I'd be lying to y'all. More importantly, I'd be lying to myself. That shit don't make no sense. My apologies, by the way, for a lot of y'all who feel like I'm ignoring y'all comments in the chat. I'm not ignoring none of y'all. I see y'all comments. I'm trying to develop more of a habit of where I stay focused on like what I need to get off my chest and what I need to say from my feelings and my thoughts. Like, I gotta start focusing on what I need to say, because there be a lot of people that used to get to me so much because they spam the stupidest shit ever. Either spamming the stupidest shit ever or they keep spamming the same request. But now it's like, instead of me worrying too much about that, this is what I'm doing. Like, I'm reading y'all shit, and at the same time, talking to y'all so that y'all understand, like, yo, this dude got something to say. This is his channel at the end of the day, as well as we share some type of credentials. Because believe it or not, the reason why I give y'all so much credit, it's not just because of these live streams. It's not because every other YouTuber say we love and appreciate y'all and shit like that. I give y'all credit because had it not been for y'all, I wouldn't even be continuing to do this shit. I'll just flat out say fuck this shit. I would have just said fuck this YouTube shit. I quit. But it took a lot for me to get at least 3K in less than a year. And it's not even about statistics, but I'm just letting y'all know, like, that gave me a lot of drive and passion because I never thought I could do that, especially that quick. But, you know, I see plenty of artists that do a lot of dumb shit just for trends. I see a lot of YouTubers that do these vlogs and make storylines with exaggerated, melodramatic titles and shit. And it's like, I'm worried about everybody else. What the fuck am I supposed to be doing for myself? I gotta stop being lazy. Flat out. I gotta stop being repetitive too. Like, I gotta start having more control over my desires in my life. I gotta start thinking about what I want in order for me to do what I want to do for others. What the fuck? Hold up. This bug just tried to fucking fly on my... The bug just tried to fly on my fucking finger. Get out of here, you insective bitch. Hold the fuck up. Oh, fake ass granny mosquito just tried to fucking bite my finger, little bitch. Anyway. Point is, you know, people gonna get mad or people gonna support when you change. But just because you change don't mean you gotta be obligated to respond to people that feel some type of way because you changed for yourself. Like, I changed for myself. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do this shit because I wanted to be completely different or try to put on a persona. I don't put on no fucking persona. I don't put on a persona whatsoever. I changed because I got to be more realistic, as well as being more honest with myself. This is just me basically doing the confession box with y'all right now. Like, I used to lie when I was younger. I betrayed a couple of people in my life. The situations that I've had with Nerd, and I've talked to Nerd about this, Crazy Gamer aka Nerd. I've talked to him about this, and he understood exactly where I was coming from. Like, I felt bad when I used to expose him. Like, even if he needed to be exposed, it was the way I did it where I felt like I was too far, because it felt like at that point I was just being a bully. That's what I got out of looking back at the different situations. Like, I hate thinking of myself as a bully because I could never see myself as a bully. Like, I could never see myself bullying somebody else. I got bullied from 4 years old to sophomore year of high school. What the fuck do I look like trying to bully somebody else? And you know what I'm saying? As far as like, okay, this is my advice to y'all. Whenever, you know, you do anything, whether it's YouTube or anything else that you love to do, when it comes to motherfuckers that's trying to like dig deep into your personal shit, you don't have to explain everything to people. You don't have to explain literally everything about your life to people. You can say little shit or anything, regardless of what you say about your personal life or not. People gonna think you faking it anyway. People always gonna think that you staging some shit. They do it with relationships all the fucking time. So it don't matter what you say to people. They, not all of them, because not everybody does this, but majority, at least majority, gonna think that you scripting the shit. Like they gonna think the shit is fixed. So regardless of what you say, it's not gonna matter, because what fans really care about, like as far as like the generic type of fans, they only care about what you doing for them as far as like the spammed content. And they so used to that same personality that you was known for that they want you to stay that way forever. Where your core fans is basically like, even if it's not day one, it's the ones that like support you outside of your career, outside of your professional activities. Like they open up with the heart to heart shit. Like they don't try to flip your personal shit around into something different. You know what I'm saying? Like they want to make sure that you doing what you got to do for yourself and then worry about them later, because you should be your number one priority. Point blank. Like I can't count how many times somebody said I changed because I fuck with this person, or I've changed because I started going with that person. It don't matter to me. At least now, not anymore. Like I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I changed, but I changed for myself. I changed for myself. And because of this change, guess what? I'm back home. I got my own fucking business now. I'm more spiritual. I'm not thinking more so negative anymore. I've been doing, like I said, a lot of meditation and shit. Whereas anyone else, they just want to spread rumors and shit. But, man, I gotta put this little nigga on the charger. Hold on. Phone acting like it wanna die. Not today, bitch. Not today. Alright, so another thing too, like my intellect is way different than it used to be. Like honestly, the way I think now, I think more on a higher self level. Like I think more so about what's outside of the physical plane, what's outside of planet Earth. I don't think on a grounded platform no more where I'm limited. I don't think about shit that affects me negatively no more. Cause all it did was get me more conflict. This shit's not worth it, yo. Ain't. I'm telling y'all gotta realize certain shit is gonna affect you in life. Certain shit is always gonna fuck you up. But what matters is what you think about yourself. Fuck what any other person is trying to say. Think about yourself. Because you can only create your own reality with your own mind. No one else can create that reality for you unless you allow them to take control of everything. What kind of meditation? All kinds of meditations. Third eye, spiritual awakening, lucid dreams, out of body. All of them. I use all of them. You became smarter for real. Thank you. Facts. True. I remember what you said to me about being an artist, how I should compose myself with the music. Yeah. I love meditation. It always helps me out. Yeah, when you have a by yourself meeting, that's when you start seeing what's really going on. when you start seeing the negative shit about yourself, that's when you start realizing you fucking up out here. That's when you start saying to yourself, I gotta do something about this shit. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I lost myself along the way with all the shit that I've been working on. When I used to work on a bunch of different skits, songs, obviously a bunch of reactions. I was going crazy with a bunch of uploads. I was just wild as shit. And then I lost myself along the way. But it wasn't necessarily losing myself to my career. It was losing myself to like material type shit. Not on some materialistic shit. Not, you know what I'm saying, oh, I'm getting a bunch of money, this, that. Not that shit. Like what I mean by material is I've been thinking way too hard about other people having shit and just not thinking about how I could maintain my level where I can always grow. I haven't thought about prosperity that much until now. I got so much shit that I'd be looking to react to. That's the thing too. Even lately, I don't even be saying to comment below what anybody want me to react to because I know what people want me to react to. Like it's obvious what people are gonna spam for me to react to. Now instead of me saying to comment below, like I shouldn't have to say it. People gonna comment anyway. My most popular videos, if you look, it's all SML reactions. Not that it's a complete bad thing, because it's bittersweet. Like it's cool to react to them, and then at the same time, like it sucks when like that's the only thing requested. If it's not that, it's SMG4. And I keep telling people, I don't know why, but I keep telling people I don't got a problem with Logan. I just don't see the same shit that he see. I don't. When I react to T Pendel or Dashy or anybody else, like it's like not a lot of people really be saying anything whatsoever about that certain shit. Or even Love Live Serve. And mind you, these are motherfuckers that constantly work their ass off with the content that they bring. And oh yeah, and if it's not SMG4 or SML, it's Sally.exe. And I keep telling motherfuckers that I've already seen it. But you know what I'm saying? It's like those same people that I never see ever in my live streams or whatever commenting to react to SML or whatever, they never show up on the SML reactions. And then when I do post the SML reactions or the SMG4 reactions, it don't even be 2 minutes and motherfuckers already commenting good video and shit. Nigga, you ain't see it. I know you ain't see it. I look at my notifications every day. It pops up when somebody commented and how long ago they commented. If you go on comment for me to react to something and I react to it, I want to see that same exact account name under the fucking comments. Don't act like you could just say something and then don't say nothing as soon as I take your request. And that's another thing too. Motherfuckers just be looking for free shoutouts and shit. Like, come on, man. Like, I remember I used to do like 2 or 3 recap reactions. Like the recap reactions I did, that was more so like me reacting to something that I've seen once, but like I reacted to it to watch it a second time. And that's the thing. I was trying to be careful with the recaps because if I kept reacting to shit that I've already seen, next thing you know, motherfuckers are gonna be like, "Oh, he faking the reaction, this, that, or whatever." Nigga, you know how many YouTubers is out here faking their reactions? You know how many motherfuckers is exaggerating and late with the way they laugh, or whenever they be like, "Oh, I ain't really feeling this part," or whatever. Yo, the people that react to these people that you want me to react to, yo, let me tell you, these niggas, they lie. All right, they lie they ass off because they act like they love every fucking video. No, they don't. You know damn well they don't. When I watch Soul Illuminati's reactions, even if he already seen the shit or heard the song, he still give his honest opinion. Like he don't fake none of his reactions. That's that's just based off of how I can tell. Like he, you know what I'm saying? Like I could tell if he already seen it or if he never seen it before. Majority of YouTube, like 96% of the YouTubers you watch, fake all actions, fake all they pranks, they fake all they vlogs. Everything is angled perfectly. Everything is storyline perfectly. Yo, you know how many couples, and I'm mad about this. I really need to say this to y'all. You know how many couples have faked a breakup for some fucking views, and then when they have a separate channel, they always have some "do I want this person back" vlog, this that. My nigga, really? Yo, like that shit is sickening. It's like you teaching kids, not even just kids, like you teaching the youth period, like teenagers and below. You teaching these motherfuckers to play with emotions and shit just for the fucking cameras. You just teaching motherfuckers to basically do, drama television, reality TV. Y'all teaching them to do reality TV. That shit makes me sick. Don't you know that YouTube over time it became it became a place where you can fake anything and motherfuckers, even if they know it's fake, make it sound so fucking real and try to convince others that they not faking, and they defend who they subscribe to so fucking hard body, and that shit is so fucking stupid because it's like you don't give a fuck about this channel you subscribe to. People be faking beefs. People be nowadays just trying to come up with a storyline for beef just so they could come up with a pay-per-view for y'all to waste y'all money on something that ain't gonna fucking happen. They want y'all to pay money for a ticket that you know is gonna get canceled. Like, come on, man. Like, you fake beefs, you fake breakups, you fake a couple, you fake vlogs, you fake pranks, you fake reactions, you fake a lot of shit. Most, if not everything, is completely scripted. Like, how y'all should know I'm not bullshitting y'all as far as like, oh, let me see. For example, somebody be like, how do I know you not faking shit? Why the fuck would I live stream telling y'all this shit and I'm almost slurring and fucking up with my words? Why do I sound like I'm about to stutter when I'm talking? Like, why am I live streaming telling y'all niggas this shit? This is shit y'all already know. I shouldn't even be, cause some of y'all right now, be real. In the back of y'all heads, y'all like no shit. Cause y'all know already. Y'all know this shit already. But hearing it from me, that's how y'all know I'm not just a YouTuber. I'm a fan on YouTube as well. Like I watch these different videos and I just be disappointed because I'm like, so much talent going to waste. Shit is crazy. What up, Patrick? Again, y'all, if y'all feel like I'm ignoring y'all, I apologize, man. You always put yourself on these live streams, meaning you got fucking felon without showing it. What's up, Biz? What up, Cameron? I mean, you do show it, but never mind. KSI versus Logan Paul. I'm not sure it's real or not. I don't even fucking care if that shit is real or fake. Oh yeah, Keemstar bitch ass. Let's talk about Keemstar's bitch ass. This motherfucker, he kept talking about, oh, this is my last time talking about Jake Paul or Logan Paul, right after the you know what that was trending worldwide, even on the news. I'm not even gonna say it, just off the strength that even if I was able to say it, it sickens me to even speak about it. But he kept saying this is my last video about it, but every fucking video or almost every video it shows Jake Paul this or Logan Paul that or Team 10 this. It's like, nigga, at this point you just want mad fucking clout off of these big names. I guarantee you if PewDiePie was still in his prime right now, he'd be talking about PewDiePie every video. Every video. Keemstar would talk about PewDiePie every video if PewDiePie was still in his prime right now. You know it. Y'all know it as well as I do. What's up, Dean? Ew. And he still talks about that shit. Yeah, he do. Like, bottom line, even in the live streams, no matter what I say, there's always going to be that one person that think that I'm on some scripted fake shit. There's always going to be that one person, if not now, eventually. Even before, motherfuckers was like, it's funny how YouTubers like this one, referring to me, over exaggerate their reaction in a video just to make it seem like it was that serious or whatever. Like, try to make it seem like I over exaggerate whenever I'm shocked or when I laugh. You can ask anybody that I've talked to that is a YouTuber I associated with. They'll tell you outside this YouTube shit, I'm the same way. I'm the same exact way as I am up here. I don't put on no different front up here. I don't put on the front up here. What the fuck do I have to front for? Clout? Shit makes no sense. Oh yeah, I got a sword. Hold up. I ain't show y'all niggas this shit. Hold up. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Hold up. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Look at this shit. Look at my Sento from Mortal Kombat. I'm on my Kenshi right now. Look at this shit. Yeah, it's a real sword. Yo, you don't want the smoke. You don't even know how to fucking spell, nerd. That nigga don't know how to spell for shit, man. Cool ass sword. I know. I know. My only goal whenever I talk to other YouTubers is to support them as well as I would want them to support me. Anytime I've ever talked to any YouTubers that were bigger than me, I never tried to tell him to give me a shout out or nothing. I just offered to make a dedication song for him. Dwayne and Jazz, Sup Though Bros before it became A Cooley. I'm trying to think of who else, yo. Cause I know there was other people that I had check out my shit. I made one for Dante at one point. I'm Dante. Like, I just do the dedication tracks to show my appreciation to him and to introduce who I am. They know how I am. Every once in a while, I talk to PG. I talk to Physical Gamers, and I see how he doing. I don't even be like, yo, so can you give me a sub or can you shout me out? This, that. I just talk to him for who he is. I don't really be looking at it like, yo, give me the clout, this, that. Like, Physical Gamers, that's my nigga. That's my bro. He doing things big for himself as well. But you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that I've been like talking to outside of this YouTube shit that still have channels that I just been like, yo, man, I'm just here to just chat. I'm not even trying to be on some like YouTube shit with other YouTubers no more. Now I just talk as though like it's like socializing. I don't even be trying to like do collabs like that. I don't be like, yo, let's collab on this or that, or yo, can I sub to this person, or can you sub to me, or give me a shout out? Like, I don't worry about none of that. If you ask me if I want you to do a reaction, I leave that up to you. I don't ask you to do one for me. Like, I don't really care. I'm kind of the same way. I'm friends with a guy with 1,000,000 subs, and I never asked him for a shout out or nothing. Yeah. See? It's like that's my thing. Like, I don't want them, and by them I mean people that I talk to that have more like popularity or whatsoever, whatever you want to call it. I don't want them to feel like I'm like making them feel as though I'm trying to get something off of them, or I only want to talk to them because I want something out of what they've succeeded in by themselves. Like, I don't want them to feel that way, because then it's gonna make me look like I don't got good intentions. That's not the type of person I am. Like, I don't even know. Like, I've been thinking about vlogging as well, because I see people vlog, but it's like, I don't know. There'll be a lot of things I want to do. Like I said, I just got out of solving some inner conflict. I was having a by myself meeting. I was fighting against some of my habits, and I'm better now. But now it's just a matter of just doing things differently. I got a whole new mindset. You know, it's just different from what people see on camera. And that's the thing about y'all. This is what I love about y'all. Y'all already know the truth regardless. Like, y'all know, just like I talk of anybody else on YouTube, I could be telling y'all anything right now. I could be telling y'all straight bullshit, but y'all know the truth. Y'all know that I don't be on that bull. Y'all already know this about me. So, like, it wouldn't make a difference. Because anybody on camera could do the same thing I'm doing. Could be talking to y'all, telling y'all anything. They could be spewing hella bullshit, making it sound believable as fuck, yo. Like, shit is crazy. This just go to show you what social media has become. It's become a place where anything could be the truth. Anything could be the truth. It don't matter what the fuck it is. I don't expect people to just take my word for whatever. Whoever take my word for whatever I talk about, cool. Whoever not, then still cool. I know my truth. I know my truth. I'm not here to try to prove it. Like, hold on. I was trying to kill the granny mosquito, man. The granny mosquito back at it again with they bullshit. As with social media, the whole internet has become very negative in certain situations. Yeah, yeah. It's like this, y'all. This is what it is. When I'm not up here, this is what my life is. I deal with motherfuckers in the house who only talk to me whenever they want a favor. When I'm not dealing with them, I'm on the phone with my girlfriend. I talk about different shit with life, different things with spirituality. You can ask her. She's in the fucking chat right now. You can ask Red Crisis. All I do is read different tarots and oracles. Like I read different spiritual card readings. All I do is she knows for a simple fact that for the past few fucking weeks, I've been doing nothing but trying to fight against old habits of myself, just trying to better myself to be completely different but still remain the same way. Like have a different approach basically. And then when I'm not on the phone, I'm meditating or I'm taking my walks. That's my life every day. Or I'll play the fucking video game. I'll play on my Xbox 360. That's all I've really done. Anything I've really been doing up here besides this live stream, I've been uploading music. I sleep backwards on my bed because Spider kept biting me and it take long time to heal. It's annoying. You about to be the next Spider-Man, ain't you? You about to fuck around and be on some Peter Parker type shit. Brandy, keep that radioactive spot shit over there. Somebody was trying to ask me too if, like, because of my evolution track, if I was if I was Christian because I've mentioned Jesus on the song, or they asked me about like my religion. Bruh, straight up, I'm a spiritual person. I'm not religious. And the reason I'm like that is because I feel like with religion, what they do, this is the only thing I'm gonna say about it because I'm not trying to do any type of like debates or controversy up here. I feel like with religion on my part, for me, like what they do is they all have talk about God or something to do with a God, and they have different like rituals and different ways of like doing things, and then usually it's an argument or a debate with another religion class, And you know what I'm saying? I read something about how, like, when you're spiritual, as long as you have a relationship with Jesus Christ himself or God himself, that's all that really matters as far as like carrying on with life. Everybody has a calling. Everybody has a calling. My spirituality is at an all-time high. Me being more conscious about how I've been moving, I've seen so much. And funny, the shit that I've seen, half of the shit you wouldn't even fucking believe. Like I said, I don't judge anybody for being religious at all. I don't judge anybody who has an opinion on other religions. Nor do I discriminate anybody that is religious at all. I don't. But if there's no positive vibes within my circle, because my circle is all about positive vibes and spirituality, if there's no positive vibes in my lane, get the fuck away from me. I don't deal with negative people. I don't deal with negative people. I'm good. I don't. Like, the reason why I focus so much on the negative aspects of what I've been doing when I talk to y'all about my experience as far as where I've been is because, excuse me, is because these are things that I evolved from. This is the list of things that I grew out of. Like, I've had hella experiences where everything was confusing. Just like Cameron said, God puts negative people in your life for a reason, sometimes to see if you can handle it. He'll never put down something you can't handle. If he know you can handle it, he gonna test you. This is so you can overcome barriers, or it's to make you stronger. What don't kill you make you stronger. But whenever whenever you wanna like evolve into something bigger, whenever you wanna be more positive and you wanna change, you know what I'm saying? You have to make sacrifices. You have to sacrifice the people that hold you back. You have to sacrifice the habits that aren't getting you anywhere. You know what I'm saying? These are things that will challenge you. These are things that will challenge you. But it's up to you if you're going to do something about it or if you're going to let it break you. I told God to point out everybody that's negative in my life, or at least the people that have a negative influence in my life. I was shocked that the people that I've seen act so different with me. I was so shocked, but I knew I had to see it. I knew I had to see it in order for me to really understand what was going on. That certain people aren't who they perceive to be. You never know who it could be, yo. Like, if you want me to be blunt with y'all about mainstream don't believe in promoting God. It's rare that you watch an award show and the people that get the awards thank God. It's rare that you see that. But you know what I'm saying? Like, When you independent, you don't have to worry about somebody trying to tell you what you have to do. You don't have to worry about strings being pulled because you won't have any strings on you. People were exposed by God. Pretty much. Like, okay, now here's another example. How many times, for those of y'all that watch WWE, how many times in the past, like not even now, just in the past, how many times have y'all seen Undertaker with the dead man persona as far as like the dark look, like the demon from Death Valley and shit, or the devil's favorite demon? How many times have y'all heard people know of these different aliases and cheered for these motherfucking dark people? How many times have you seen a bunch of people cheer for that shit? How many times have people in sports entertainment called themselves a god? You know what I'm saying? Like, when you feed into a lot of that dark aura, that's when you start becoming a part of that shit. And then karma start getting you. Shit is crazy. It just woke me up for real. Everybody woke in their own way. Truth is, this is the irony of life. When you are awake, like how we are right now talking in the stream and shit, when you are awake, you're actually asleep. You know what I'm saying? Like, this physical shit, anything you've been taught has been illusion and lies. When you asleep and you go through the spiritual realm, when you start seeing what's going on with your introspection and shit, you're actually awake. Like, that's your spirit showing you the way of, like, you know, what you need to know. It's basically insight. I know some people agree to disagree, but again, everybody has their own truth. Everybody has their own conclusions. Everyone's entitled to have an opinion. Whenever there's an opinion about something, there's never a right or wrong. It's an opinion. But do you know why I say, like, when you're asleep, your dreams are you actually living, like you're actually awake? Because think about this. Spirituality, when you look about spiritual guys, when you think about meditation, you see positivity, you see breathe in, breathe out, zen, third eye, chakras, healing, and it talks about positivity, abundance, joy, prosperity, spontaneous success. It talks about all the positive shit, right? It talks about love too. It talks about fulfillment. Don't you know that if meditation was worldwide instead of television and internet beef or violence, that we would not have the world we have today? Like, really think about that. Really think about that. How many motherfuckers with music, or, and I get expressing your emotions too, so don't get the wrong idea, but how many motherfuckers with music or anything else have put on a persona of being violent or promoting violence, and then in the same token, when somebody gets killed and everybody's saying RIP or justice for this person or justice needs to be served for that, everybody's like, we need to stop the violence, this, that. Those same motherfuckers that was promoting violence is now saying stop the violence. Come on, y'all. Like, come on. Y'all niggas driving me crazy, man. You have no fucking idea. But government distracts you with TV, internet gossip, beef, celebrity couples, breakups. It distracts you from the real thing. I'm telling you, yo, I'm telling you, if spirituality was promoted all over the place, if more people promoted spirituality, then I guarantee you 7 or 8 billion people would not be this fucking violent or negative. This place will be like the fucking Garden of Eden. This place will be another Garden of Eden, if you want me to be real. They want us to pay attention to motherfuckers that got different colored hairs, that talk about, you know what I'm saying, like popping zins or whatever, or a catchy hook, or when a couple breaks up, or even right now, the whole Boot Gang Instagram story shit. But then when something big with politics or the world or America, period, happens, people act like they didn't see it coming. Like, you should know this by now. This is how they operate. This is how the agenda works. Spirituality should be more common, but most people are closed-minded to that type of stuff. I know, but they gonna do them. Us in the spiritual world, we gonna do us. What up, fantasy? Everybody is entitled to their own opinion, but I ain't worried. I ain't tripping over nothing. I'm up right now. Y'all see this orange Brillo pad on my head, my nigga? Crazy. I look stupid. Oh, burnt ass wanna be Chris Brown ass nigga. What are you doing, as Apocalypse? You crispy orange Brillo pad hair ass nigga. Tell y'all, man. Barbecue grilled version of Dennis Rodman looking ass nigga. She said, I'm crying, I'm done. I'm just. Y'all see this ridiculous shit? Look at this shit, yo. I look like burnt shit ass right now. I look like Jeffy's dog shit ass. That's what I look like. I look like burnt shit ass. My new YouTube name when I make my second channel, burnt shit ass. But I gotta make it family friendly. I don't know what to put for shit ass. Alright, I got it. Burnt poopy butt. There we go. Second YouTube channel, burnt poopy butt. 1 million overnight. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about no more, yo. I swear, yo, I'm burnt shit ass. I don't even know what else to fucking talk about right now. I'm just chilling. And we've been up here for an hour. We've been up here for a whole hour. You know what's crazy though? I'm wide awake, so you know what that means. I could work on videos when I'm done with this live stream. My girlfriend got a dog. I call him Golden Shit Ass. Got so many plans, man. Y'all have no idea. So many plans, yo. I'm about to get off, man. Talk to my girlfriend on the phone for a little bit. And then I'm going to probably, if I'm not getting ready to fall asleep, I'm going to probably react to some videos. But before we go, listen. Dean effing Walker. Listen, I gotta put you on blast for this one, dog. I really do. You my nigga. Listen, we go way back since Mortal Kombat 1.5. But you gotta stop watching anime porn, yo. You gotta stop watching all that hentai going crazy, man. Seriously. Like, I can't count how many times this nigga has told me a story about him masturbating to Bleach. This nigga crazy, yo. Like, I'm just fucking playing. He said, "Alright, what the fuck do you mean?" Yo, stop playing, my nigga. You know you was looking for Sasuke to... Yo, he was trying to see if Sasuke knew how to do some wrestling moves. Oh my god. He says he went to Pornhub.com and put in the search bar Sasuke pedigrees Naruto. Yo, that nigga Dean effing Walker, yo. I'm just kidding, yo. Yeah, I know he ain't really do that. He said, "Alright, what the fuck do you mean?" Yo. He looks so fucking confused. I could just tell. I'm not even there with him, and I could just tell just like from the way he commented, like his face expression was like, "What the fuck?" Yo, if anybody trying to look for some hentai Japanese porn, hit up Dean effing Walker on Instagram. He the plug, yo. He'll hook y'all niggas up. He'll go to Brazzers, anything, hook y'all up. Matter of fact, this nigga will go on YouPorn. He will go on YouPorn.com and he'll hook y'all up with some hentai. So go ahead. Dean effing Walker. Hit up Dean effing Walker.